that was taught to me is like the shaft lean.
Yep.
And they said,
I'm a huge proponent of shaft
and I'm going, shaft lean, is this shaft lean or is this shaft lean? And I was taught that just point it at your hip.
I always say that as long as my hands are in the inseam of my leg, left leg, now wedge I'm going to have more shaft lean, right?
Sure.
Driver not as much.
Right.
You know, so I always try and make sure when I set up that my hand position is the same. I'm not a believer in doing that. I'm not a believer in getting out here. I believe you hold it the same spot all the time.
Okay.
Drop down, it should come on the inside. Now, if I want a shaft lean, all I do is move it back. See how my face is still straight, right?
Sure, sure.
Face is still straight. If anything, it's probably pointing right.
Right.
Instinctively, it's pointing right because my hand position hasn't changed. But keep in mind, that'll also make me swing that way too, which will make me come back to where my body's aligned to, okay? I mean, you think how far you've progressed in the short time that you've played golf, right?
Yeah.
You know, shooting in the 70s and stuff is pretty dang good. But you got to get to the point of going, you're right now on the hardest plateau to get better. To shoot 70 all the time, 69, 68, 71 all the time, you literally have to know what caused that to happen.
Right.
Okay? And this is really, I'm telling you, I played golf 30 years before I actually sat down and started, I'm going to practice so I can learn. It's going to stink and I'm not going to enjoy it because I'm not a range rat, but I'm going to find out where I'm aiming, where my ball is going, and why is it going to where it is instead of where I want it to go.
Right.
So I'm either going to change my aim point, or I'm going to change the way I come into the ball.
Sure.
So, you know, whether that's my face, whether that's my alignment, you've hit enough balls where you can put the club on the ball and your hand coordination is very good. But now to tweak it so that you're not hitting it 45 feet from the pin, when you're standing there with a 9-iron in your hand, you know.
Like I think we've talked about it before, like I get angry because I'm 175 yards out with a 7-iron and I miss the green.
Miss the green.
And Marion goes, you're 175 yards out. And I said, but it's a 7-iron.
Yep.
If you hit a 7-iron, you would expect to hit the green.
You expect to be on the green. Yeah. And but believe me, your expectations can't be unrealistic. I mean, if you don't hit a lot of 7-irons and you don't know where your aim point should be compared to what your tendencies are, well, your expectations, you're going to be. All golfers demand perfection. They do. I don't care if you've been playing 3 years and you shoot 98. To you, every time you hit a putt, it should go in the hole.
Right.
It's the mindset of golfers. But we got to make our expectations realistic. When I was a one handicap, I thought, you know, I'm going to make it so I never shoot over par. If I do, it's going to be an anomaly. Great. Well, then I would stand there at 100 yards and not put it within 15, 20 feet of the hole. And I'm like, well, there's your problem. Okay, so let's define what our tendencies are, how we practice, how we do our setup. I don't, you know, doing the putting thing that we've been doing, you'll get some immediate feedback, and then other times you'll think, why am I doing it this way? But as you practice it and you stay in that same routine, all of a sudden you'll be going, I'm never going to 3-putt. You just will.
Right.
Same way with this. You'll stand in there with a 9-iron and you'll go, well, I'll tell you what, if this don't go in, I'm going to make the putt.
Sure.
But you know that the ball's going where you're aiming. What did you just say to me? I just want to make sure I want to hit it where I'm aiming. That's what we wanted. That's what we're trying to do. Yeah.